Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on a team looking for its first win, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away first. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So UCLA's offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. And off to Jones. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the stand. Disputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Offense gets set for second down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Bruins send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Ducks offense will get the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the...
He's going to let it go. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell. They had a beat on it, nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll test the right side. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, UCLA!
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. To the air, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in a cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And off to Jones. Breaks the tackle.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense drags him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. The give out of the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards. or else the drive will start on the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. Not a big window, and that throw was money. They've got it at the 30. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Garbers. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to the air one more time. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That completion delivers a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Over the last quarter-century, Oregon has established itself as a major college football brand. Looked for a minute as if the Ducks might not have a big-time home, and now here they are in the Big Ten.
And defenses all throughout the Big Ten better get ready for this tempo they're going to see every single time they play the Ducks and the playmakers and speed they have on the offensive side of the ball game.
Well, and more importantly, how about the unis? The unis coming to the Big Ten, right? Like, you see the Oregon, they always have the flash, the sizzle, but they also is substance to this Oregon Ducks program, and they've built that year after year. Interested to see how they stack up now.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's holding. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Ducks want to move quickly. Leaves it with the running back. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with the field goal, we're tied here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it behind the line. It's Jones. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Bruins will call on their punt team. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Makes his connection. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads it left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Bruins will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to move it through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. The Bruins will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Bruins decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. The back goes in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable at that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Harden. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step-off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8 clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean,
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
It'll be a draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He looks that one in nicely. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Garbers. It's caught. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll just keep slinging it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Bruins! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of that fired on all cylinders. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Ducks will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Off he goes! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to ride this running back. Quick step and go. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. His drive will open from the 15. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Looking to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense might be reeling after those last 2, and now facing first and goal. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick it.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Complete to start this drive.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. He'll do it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So
and it's caught! Touchdown, Bruins! Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's looking deep. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Running back goes in motion. The aerial assault continues. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A run for the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Now, thanks to that gamble and failure, a chance to tack a little extra onto the lead late. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Memphis took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Tigers that fired on all cylinders.
Gonna let it fly. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's not afraid to go deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete.